Hello, fellow gamers and fans of Everquest, brought to you by the good people at Project 1999. It's Thune, the Barbarian! And I'm with three really good friends, guys, about to be four. ZK's on his way. We've got AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. I am playing my Cleric, who happens to be level 53. I believe he is, he's about halfway through the level, about 50% exactly, which is fantastic.
We've got our friend Cypher Deck on the way.
Hey y'all, this is Cypher Deck, and if you can hear that I'm tired, I am.
Yeah, you had a really long work week, right?
Yeah, I got 60 hours this week.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. We also have the man, the myth, the legend, Bushido Bull.
Who?
How's your mana, brother?
I'm good. I'm at 70. If you want to go ahead and see if you can pull something, we also got her to Mez, so definitely if you get one or if you get one or two more, you're fine. So just go ahead and see if you can snag something. I think she's gonna turn you back into a werewolf. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Did you just break your spell?
No, it wears out after I think it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not a very long spell. That's the only bad thing about it.
Nice pull. You got just one.
Yeah, that was a body pull, man. That's something that AC Gamer taught me a long time ago, guys, which I really appreciate. It's, with the warrior, when you pull, if the mobs are packed in there close together, you're probably going to get every one of them. But if you body pull in the correct way, like I said, like AC taught me, then you're gonna just get one or maybe two. So it's definitely a skill and something that I believe that I'm starting to pick up fairly well.
Right. I mean, it just takes a little while. The only problem with body pulls is you have no aggro when you get back to the groove, so.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not attacking, I'm not taunting. Sometimes, yeah, I believe you said if I try and taunt pull, I'll pull more mobs or something like that, right?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, once you pull them and they're right behind you, you should be able to taunt it.
All right. So push him.
Has she looted it? Our little enchanter over there?
I don't think so.
I think she's really just killing time.
Hey y'all.
I just sent her a message right now letting her know that if a basement group opens up, she's welcome to join them, and we're not going to get any hard feelings here. Because she's...
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, she's...
Yeah, she's way, way too high for this area. But I love having her here, but we love, just...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke. Malidor, you the puller now, man.
What?
For you.
You called me what now?
Unless you want me to keep pulling, dude, I don't mind.
I was talking to the lady enchanter.
If you're not ready for it. Alara, why don't you tell us about your character, man? Tell us a little bit about your level and your hit points and your favorite gear. Maybe link us some stuff.
I'm a rogue, obviously. And, you gotta make sure I got the back of the mobs. I did quite well. I can do some minor tanking at times.
Okay, this room is easy to pull, body pull. Sorry, Laura, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just letting people know. But now, you can do some minor tanking. What's your favorite piece of gear right now, dude?
Gear?
Yeah.
Is the one.
I mean, besides your epic, you've showed us your epic plenty. What's your second favorite?
Any clickies that I can use to pull with,
Okay.
like the Mylicar gloves, because they can dispel pull.
Oh.
Cancel magic, actually, which I think.
I don't know what she did. I think she tried to slow or something like that. She just caught some aggro out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are doing just fine, though, man, with the enchanter here to slow the mobs and mezzany ads and give you that wonderful illusion that you love so much. Now, what do you notice with that one? I mean, it's a haste one for sure, right?
I proc like nuts. Yeah, it gives me 100 plus 100 to dex. I have 190 dex right now, and I just proc like crazy, dude. My attacks up to 926 and stuff like that. It's just insane, dude. It makes me happy.
How am I 40124? There we go.
Plus, I'm fascinated by werewolves. It's always been my favorite monster, like the classic monsters. Like the Wolfman and Dracula and Frankenstein. The Wolfman, werewolves, they've always been, it's just always been my favorite. I don't know why, I can't really explain it.
That's interesting. I mean, do you like the old style werewolves, or are you more into like the new ones?
I like the ones, I like the new ones, man. I like the hybrid, and basically the hybrid is just part man, part wolf. He's like 12 feet tall. He's this huge werewolf creature that will just literally, he's unstoppable, and his only weakness is silver. and you know, otherwise he's going to heal from any kind of damage as long as it's you know, not silver. He'll regenerate.
Yeah, you're not even facing the mob right now, man.
I mean, if it was real, it would be terrible to behold, I'm sure.
Was it you, Alar, that told me about that movie with the werewolves that was on the train?
I think that was
Dark Dragon? Oh, okay. There's one that was recent. I can't think of the name of it, though. It was like one word. And it was pretty good. It was kind of like what you were talking about. It was more of a cross between a human, a werewolf, and maybe a mix of of ghoul in there, just for flavor. Like the eyes glowed and stuff like that. So
yeah,
it definitely was interesting. Do you like the werewolves that were in... what was the name of that movie in the 80s? The Werewolf in London?
Oh yeah, and the Howling. You remember the Howling movie?
Oh yeah, Howling was good.
Dude.
Silver Bullet.
Yeah, it's just something I've always been fascinated with, guys. I can't really say why. It's just, you know, the word it started with Lon Chaney's The Wolfman too, dude.
And
so, you know,
what are the rules about being a wolf that you prefer? Like the ones that can kill the mob. You know, what are the traditions that you seem to find most appealing in that genre?
I think the fact that the werewolf can only be killed by silver.
Only by silver bullets or by silver itself?
Like yeah, as long as you put silver through the werewolf's heart, he's going down. He's
dead. The silver is
meat,
toxic to him.
Yeah, and it seems like all the other monsters had more weaknesses, except for maybe Frankenstein. I think Frankenstein's only weakness was fire. The only thing that he really hated was fire. But you know, vampires, you can cut off their heads, you can stake them in the heart, you can expose them to sunlight, and werewolf, all you can do is kill it with silver. So if you don't have any silver on hand, you're going to be a victim.
Yeah.
You know, it's unstoppable.
Although I have known that as time gone on, the vampires have changed their rules around a little bit. Werewolves have changed their rules around a little bit as well. So it's kind of nice to know that you're more like a purist, that you just like straight up wisdom, or not wisdom, but straight up silver as being like their only thing. You can also go upstairs too. We got one coming down. Yeah,
yay,
I don't believe the hand is being camped at the moment. So if you go up the stairs, you might be able to go in there and see if the hand is available.
Is he a tough mob?
He's a tougher mob than this area, but I think we could probably handle it with this enchanter, and she might be more inclined to stay if we were camping that area. So
yeah.
Well, you know, I'm fine with whatever.
Just as long as we make sure that somebody who can break Paul Buster is actually pulling, we'll be fine.
Well, I mean,
I don't mean that against anybody, against you, Thum. It's just that Paul Buster room has 6 mobs in it, and they're all right next to each other.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about split pulling, dude. I have no problem with you pulling, dude. I'm already excited that you're here and can take the pulling responsibilities away from me. Trust me, dude. I've killed my group enough times to, you know, it's simply because of that reason. Because I'll go into a room where, you know, it's got like 6 or 7 mobs in it, and there's no way for me to do anything but pull the entire thing back to the group. So I'm more than fine with you pulling, dude. I have no problem with that whatsoever, brother.
Well, keep it coming, man. I'm almost at full mana, so.
Well, I may actually have to reset before I start pulling the hand room, just because I'm getting a lot of hardware lag.
Oh, okay.
But I will pull up here.
Yeah, I don't think she's interested in the loot, man. I think she's kind of slumming it right now because there's just not a lot of people on, so.
Hail Hydra, what the heck?
Meh, she's good. She's good, man.
Oh, there you go. It's just one? Or you get 2?
No, I think it's 2.
Nice, man.
I keep seeing that shadow up there, which kind of just creeps me out. I keep thinking there's a roamer that's about to come in. There we go. We got a lookout. Yeah, lookout's coming right in.
Rockage, I would save your mana trying to get aggro off of me.
No, you don't need to split pull it, man. We got an enchanter.
I know.
That's true.
I guess he's just getting it away from us.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
I mean, you can. I know you can pull aggro off of me, but if I keep proccing that stun proc brings me a lot of hate.
There we go. Break it a little bit, just a little bit.
Might.
Oh, now it's going straight to her.
Let me know if I need to get it off of her.
No, she's fine. I got her.
Okay, all right, excellent.
Oh, she's using
yeah, as a pet.
And we still have one space open for the man, the myth, legend, ZKP 99, dude.
Yeah.
If he'll ever get his butt on, dude. Come on, CK, where you at, man?
I don't think she slowed this mob yet, has she?
No, she hasn't. Because he was. Oh, what the crap!
What?
Oh, okay. Did we kill it?
Yeah.
We killed it. Okay, I was freaking out.
What did you think, Evan?
I thought he completely healed himself because my target switched immediately.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was
and I was like, what the crap?
I was like, did something happen? Did it not go off? And am I lagging? Because you were close to dying there for a second, but I got you. Thought I had plenty of time.
Got me, man.
Oh crap, we got two. Did you just pull those?
Yeah. Oh, is someone low?
No, nobody's low. I'm just,
Yeah,
Well,
you know that they say
Oh man, right on my bed. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh God, no!
Why?
She's doing her
Because
job.
I healed you. I didn't know you were pulling. I thought you were in the fight, and I healed you, so they immediately went right for me.
I didn't know
Tanner's
she was
on the
gonna
ball,
let
though.
go of her pet right away.
Oh, Tanner's on the ball.
I mean,
Usually they don't keep it
it's
here.
early morning, guys. It's early morning.
Yeah, none of our brains are working.
None of our brains are working.
They're all
cells.
And it happens.
befuddled.
Especially with me. So, you just have to watch it, look over us, guys, and be patient. We'll wake up in a minute. I just had a big cup of coffee, too.
you want to get on my side, Alara? I'm gonna be changing. I'm gonna be flopping.
All right.
Well, no, I mean, warriors stay on one side.
Yeah. I need to be on the side that Magdory's on, and that's correct. Because
No, what I meant is that I'm going to be flopping, so I can
off of me. No.
get the back as well. Get that bonus damage for
But that completely wipes your aggro all the way down, right? When
Yep.
you feign death, yeah, that's.
Yeah, it completely.
And I can't wait to get Tusk up, dude. I need to start that.
hit.
If
And
it
I'm
works.
kind of hoping you guys out there. I'm kind of hoping you guys are watching are ready for some alts. We've already got some videos, me and AC of my druid uploaded and coming out probably before this video. And I'm going to be playing alts a lot more. I mean, Thum is level 50 now. I love playing Thum. Don't get me wrong. You guys will be seeing Thum, but we had a blast playing our alts yesterday. Did we not, AC?
Oh yeah, I love my Shadow Knight. Takes me back to the old days, which is the very first character I ever made, and having you back in there as a healer, which apparently was your very first character as well, right?
Yep. Dark Elf Cleric, just like Sith Lord, dude.
Yeah, so we kind of gotten back to our roots a little bit on that regard. But I think the best part about it is I just get to troll, Thum a little bit because he has caused me so much grief as a cleric, and then gotten on my case about so many things like, oh, you're not buffing me. So yesterday when he's playing the cleric and I'm playing the Shadow Knight, I was like, where my bus, man? Where my bus, right? Oh, what?
You were like, yeah, you kept pulling. I buffed you immediately, dude. But you were like, you kept pulling. Dude.
Yeah. I mean, he was at 0%,
50% mana, and he was like, oh no, remember all this time that you did this? I was like, it was freaking me out. I was like, am I gonna die?
No, but we did it. I didn't pull too much.
Excellent, dude. We did really good.
Yeah.
Dude. I mean, you tested me, and I think I did all right. Dude.
Yeah, I never pulled more than we could handle.
Level 20. We were 22, I think, dude.
22, yeah. I think that's we're
nice.
both. So we got about 2 levels in, I don't know what, 3 hours maybe?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience, dude. And we had a blast.
And we're streaming it too, guys.
I think we only died once, too. I think we only died once.
That was once we moved a little deeper down. I thought maybe that would be a good idea, but clearly with a monk that was, how would we put it, that was delicate, completely and totally lost.
Almost
90% of the time, but wouldn't admit to it. Yeah, wouldn't admit to it. He's like, I'm not lost. I'm fine. But he didn't pull for like, I don't know what, like 30 minutes. He just kind of.
Video?
Yeah, we did. Well, I mean, it's on stream.
Oh,
so it's saved to the archive. It's saved to the archive. So you guys can go onto my stream account. You guys can go back and watch the video. You may not hear the audio, depending on whether the video or the music that I have playing in the background got copyrighted or not. But you should be able to hear just fine. Did we lose something?
Okay, so that's on YouTube or is it on your Twitch account?
It's on the Twitch. On Twitch.
Okay, yeah, I think as long as it's on Twitch, the music will not get copyrighted or.
No, they have it where as long as you're playing it live, the music doesn't. But then when they archive it, it does. So they just cut out the audio on parts where the music is copyrighted. I looked at some of the earlier footage we did, so you can still see the video.
Where would they go to find that? Where would they go to watch that footage, dude? Since we had such a blast, where would they actually? What would they type in?
Well, it's under my Twitch account, which is unfortunately a name that I can't change. It's the original name that I had for my YouTube account, which is Authorchristopher. The author, as in like a writer.
God, are you serious? Dude?
Yeah, they won't let me change it. I want to go to like AC Gamer, but they wouldn't let me do it. So no, I don't like the name anymore either. But
he's sensitive about his name. What the crap is that?
at the time, I thought it was going to be more of a channel where I just kind of do dramatic readings to you guys, and then it switched over into video games. So I changed the name, but that's not one that lets me do it without completely erasing the account and creating another one, which would cause you guys who are following me on there to lose access to the channel until you find me again.
Check your followers.
Yeah, I definitally know where they're at. That gives me a little email every time I get one. So
one of them's a hand.
Oh,
okay.
nice!
Right,
you got the hand, man.
Hey, I'm polar. I'm a good guy.
Heck yeah, man.
No flopping.
What are you doing with that hand?
Oh God.
Oh, you didn't. My flop didn't work.
Nope. Oh God. Oh God.
I think we're fine. I think we're fine. She already mezzed one. I'm gonna toss you a smile. Oh jeez. All right.
Oh Jesus.
No, hey, just let me take the damage until they're all messed.
Yep. Let her do her thing. I'm getting hit a little bit.
Should I not be attacking? Should I not be helping?
Yeah, assist Mal. Assist Mal.
Okay, yeah.
Assist Mal.
Everybody assist Mal and Dory, guys.
I think we're doing fine. Oh yeah, she got access. She got control of everything.
Okay, excellent.
She got it all hunkered down.
Excellent. We shall destroy.
All right.
I would like to have one more DPS, dude.
Well, I mean, as soon as ZK gets here, I don't know what he's going to be doing, actually, because we got an enchanter already, but he definitely gets some experience.
Yeah.
You could bring a shaman. We're high enough for him to do
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
See,
my
if you brought
God.
ZK, dude,
Can you
would be a
imagine?
game changer, dude.
Oh, geez, like totally epic style shaman just coming over here and slumming it with us.
Yeah, we could just sit back and watch ZK.
He take the whole zone.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
yeah.
We're going to sit up in the corner and just sponge all the XP. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the only thing is you wouldn't get as much XP from the zone. But to be honest, I don't want to put Karnors Castle down at all, but the XP here sucks compared to Seb anyways. So
well, it sucks even compared to Lower Guk, where we were the other day with the Ghoul Lord. I was actually moving my XP bar there.
yeah, so was I. Seb,
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear the weed eater in the background?
yeah, a little bit.
I don't really notice.
I just like to think about it. It's like the nails from the hand scraping on the chalkboard. You know?
Yeah, I think, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hate to end it earlier. I'm going to assist you. So pick whoever you're going to fight.
He already is. He already is. He's over here.
Yeah, I'm going to end my video here now, guys. Mainly because I don't want you guys to have to hear that.
It's very...
oh, well, he's actually going away, so maybe it's not going to be so bad.
Yeah, it's very quiet on our end anyways.
Stick with it.
We'll like 5 minutes. He should be done doing what he's doing.
I just don't want it to be in the video, yeah.
Hey, we already got coffee sounds in the background. I mean, it's what we got to do to get, friends group.
Sounds add to the quality, man.
That's what I think, man.
We're working with what we got, guys.
It's
That's just how it is.
It takes me back to the old...
about that.
Think about it like in the old days where you had the arcade, right? I mean, you hung out with your friends there, and you had all the sounds from the games all around you, and it just added to the atmosphere. So
yeah, exactly. It's like being in an old arcade. Most of the millennials have never been in.
Well, if you have never been in an arcade, guys,
yeah, that's sad, dude.
You definitely are kind of missing out. I mean, it's one of the... I think it's beautiful. I loved it because you'll meet new people there. You'll be able to walk up to a machine that has a complete stranger playing it, stand on the side, and watch, tricks of the trade, things that maybe they figured out that you've never even seen before, and get to know these people just by, rooting for them and getting into the game that they're playing. I think it's a crazy, beautiful thing. And if it's a multiplayer game, instead of just playing some guy in Turkey or China or Australia, which is fantastic to be able to have that access to do that, you get to play somebody in person. When you actually physically beat them, you can actually trash talk them to their face so they can punch you. Right? None of this like little kid on the computer be like, I got you. No. Do that in person, guys. I guarantee you, the guys who were trash talking were the big burly guys who were actually able to back it up if something went down. But
I remember doing that on Street Fighter 1 and on Mortal Kombat.
Heck yeah,
I used
man.
to rule the roost at both of those games and the arcades down in Gastonia. And the arcade down in Gastonia at the roller rink. And I got humbled by a 5-year-old little kid, dude. I literally got humbled. I mean, I used to destroy everybody, dude. I could literally beat the game on a quarter. and all this other stuff. But one day, this little kid, he must have been 5 or 6 years old. You know, and this was after the NES was out, so I should have known this was going to happen eventually. But
yeah,
he set his quarter down, and I was like, "Look, man, you know, save a quarter. Don't play me because I'm not gonna have any mercy on you." And that kid,
he probably cringed.
He destroyed me, dude. It was so embarrassing. I actually left the roller rink.
Exile.
I was like, "What has happened?"
he probably went and told his friends. He's like, "Man, I just beat this one guy." So full of himself.
Yeah, for days, man. For days, I would put my quarter in, and people would come and challenge me, and no one could. Well, you know, I played it so much, though, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got really good at it. And that kid, I mean, he whipped. He didn't even cheat me. Like sometimes people will play their characters like chumps, like they'll.
Oh yeah,
do
like
this
from
one
far
move,
away.
Yeah, that you can't beat.
Yeah.
You can't defend against and stuff like that. No, he beat me fair and square, dude. He took it to me and made me his little.
Little girl. Yeah, little
Yeah.
girl, man. But I loved it. I loved how somebody would come up, and if there's two people playing, somebody would put their quarter on the screen. You remember that? Putting it like right up there.
Yeah, because I got next.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
challenge you next.
And
yeah.
you'd have like 4 or 5 quarters from like 4 different people up there. Sometimes somebody would come up there and put like 5 quarters in and be like, "Yeah, I got the machine for a little while," you know. And you could tell how long somebody was going to be there by how many quarters they had up there on the, because the screen was flat. Sometimes at an angle, but there was always a little lip at the very bottom that had to do with like the case of the machine. Yeah, so you could put your quarter up there and it would stay there and it wouldn't fall off, even if the machine was kind of shaking around a little bit. So, you know, there's so many things about that arcade that I wish. Oh, we got another pop here. Yeah,
These Guardians are the weaker ones.
Give her a second.
Yeah, I don't think she even sees that it's there. Oh yeah, here she goes. She gets it.
Yeah, she's definitely
Pretty good. I mean, you know,
good job,
58 Enchanter, dude. You have to expect it by this point.
Yeah, Hell Hydra, dude. You're like Captain America, dude. Hell Hydra.
Now, did you only play arcade games in the arcade, or did you play some of the other ones, the ones that you got like the tokens or the tickets or whatever it was for that?
Yeah, man, I love skee-ball.
Yes.
I love skee-ball, dude. Yeah.
You got skee-ball.
Whack-a-mole was always
Oh,
fun,
I
dude. I didn't play it as much as I played skee-ball, but I definitely played ski.
Did you do the basketball one where you had to throw like the basketballs in the hoops for a certain amount of time? And
Yeah, but it was kind of too easy, man. The one that we had was I don't know. I think it was I forget. It wasn't as long as it didn't feel like it was long, or maybe I just shot on it all the time. But yeah, I mean it wasn't challenging. I didn't think it was very challenging. I used to play basketball a lot, man.
yeah, the one I had at the arcade that I went through the most was kind of rigged. It had a oval hoop rather than a circular one, and so anytime you would throw it in there, it always hit the sides and bounce out. You could get it in, but it had to go in like literally perfect for it to do that little swoosh.
This guy, please. So
Really?
just go attack the.
You already got him, yeah. Malagori got him. And I am at 80%, so we are still good to go with more. Surprised we're not getting any loot out of these things. Usually you get some kind of gem or something at this point.
I told you, right courtyard's where it's at. Man.
No, right courtyard sucks.
Yeah, but we were getting drops. We were getting items dropped.
Yeah,
in the right
I mean, you can
courtyard.
pull from the right courtyard. Oh, there we go. There we go.
That.
I think this is named right here.
Oh yeah, it's out there. It's Sentry.
Yeah,
It's out there. And here
Sentry,
comes.
South here.
Guys, I apologize for the weed whacker.
I barely hear it.
Whacking weed.
Yeah, I barely hear it over the coffee, dude.
Yeah, the coffee
I'm just giving you guys a hard
it's
time.
hitting us with all that caffeine.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I want to thank y'all for coming out and watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did. I had a good time hanging out with my friends. There's gonna be another video directly after this one, guys, or as soon as the weed whacker. Well, he just quit. So okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, nope. Anyway, guys, I love your butts. Thank all my friends. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me, guys. And we'll catch you all in the next video.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.